graduation party for the class of 2020. There's no way I'm able to focus. Like if that's how you're feeling, like that's fine. It's okay. I know everyone is uncertain right now about everything, no matter who you are. We are all being affected, right? So some of us are wondering when it will be safe to get back to work again, and some of us are like worried to go back because what if there's not enough PPE available? So no matter what, like what you are, like if you're a current dental professional or if you're a current dental student or a dental hygiene student, let's all just take this time here to acknowledge that it's okay to feel however you're feeling. It's okay. We're all in this together. The dental community supports one another, and I'm very proud to be in this supportive community. And I'm especially proud of the class of 2020 for all your accomplishments. And I know you've been through like a roller coaster of emotions. Like there's so much uncertainty, like depending on what school you are in, you know, like what program you're going. You know, I know like some people are nervous, when are they gonna take boards? When are they gonna graduate? So I just wanna use this time here that we're all here together. I wanna use this time to add a little bit of certainty to your lives. It's all going to be okay. We got you. You are welcomed no matter what your current graduation status is. Here we go. I'm air hugging you from a 6 feet safe distance. I have like a lot of cameras, so I'm hugging all the cameras. Okay, there we go. I want to personally welcome you to the dental community. So let's make light of all this for a second and just like have some fun and celebrate everything that you've achieved. So my intention is to welcome the class of 2020 into our dental community by uniting us all as one. And what better way to unite us all than my first guest being the president of ADHA. So, right? But before he joins in, let's do a quick giveaway. I'm going to say and hold up a visual of the emojis you need to type in the comments section. So you're gonna type some emojis in the comments right now. Ready? Peace, heart, and tooth. So, we have a winner. The winner is Clandon35. Oh my goodness, nice job. You were quick. So now it's time for our first guest. Are you ready? Our first guest is Matt Crispine. See, I didn't want to say his last name wrong and I said gassed because I got nervous. Matt Crispine. So Matt is our current ADHA president and he has been working super hard to support the class of 2020 during these confusing times. Oh, he's wearing his outfit. Yes! Awesome. I'm so excited. You know what's wild is that last time I saw you was at Chicago Midwinter, and it's just wild to think about that was less than 2 months away, or less than 2 months ago, because it feels like so much has changed since then. I don't know if you feel the same way.
Yeah, it seems like an eternity ago, doesn't it?
Yes. So with everything happening, I don't know if you saw my little intro, but I was kind of just talking about like how there's so much uncertainty and all that. So I was just hoping, since this is kind of like a graduation party, if you would like to do kind of like a little commencement speech, if you have something fun to say to the graduating class to make them feel more certain.
Yeah, first off, thanks for having me. I think this is an amazing opportunity that you've put together for students in such a really, really challenging time. I can't imagine being a student during this. I remember being a student, almost 20 years ago, and it just being a challenging time then, but then to have a pandemic thrown on top of it and just so much uncertainty in regards to getting your exams done and getting your classwork done. It's certainly a time where you guys are having to step up and really be strong. And just know that we at ADHA are here to support you, and we know what you're going through. We hear from a lot of you, and we are working tirelessly to welcome you as new professionals into this really amazing profession that quite honestly has been really rewarding for me, and really rewarding for me to serve in this role as president of ADHA. So I'm really excited to be here with you. I like to share quotes often. I share them with our board, and I share them with people, and I kind of collect them and use them at appropriate moments. And the one that I want to share with you all is one that I've actually shared with our board, and I think is really fitting for the current moment that we're all in. I don't know who said this quote, but the quote is, when you can't control what's happening, challenge yourself to control the way you respond to what's happening. That's where the power is. So you all as students have an opportunity to really react and challenge yourself to the way you control to this, or the way you respond to this. And I just hope that you do so in a really productive and positive way. I hope you'll join us this summer. We're having our first ever virtual meeting. This is my first ever Instagram Live, so I'm glad I got it to work.
You did great.
It worked out good. We're doing our first ever virtual conference this summer, and it's going to blow you guys away. It's only about $62 for students to come, and it's like being in a video game and virtual reality. It's not just a webinar. It's going to be really, really cool. We got to see a demo, and we're really excited about it, and today at launch, so we hope to virtually see you there.
Totally. And that's awesome. I've heard like the technology for those virtual like things are so cool. Like you said, it's not just a webinar. You're going to actually feel like you're at a cool like event.
Yeah, I asked the guy if when he creates my avatar, if he could slim me down a little bit and get rid of some of the gray hair that I have. He said he'd work on that. So.
I love it. Well, I appreciate you being here so much. Thank you again. And
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. And I love your shirt because it's a Dental Hygiene Nation shirt, and Caitlin, the founder, is going to be a guest later.
I know, so I had to wear it. When I
yes!
was going to be on, I wanted to support. Maybe she'll come up with some new Guy Genis t-shirts, because this is the only one I think exists.
Right, maybe.
Well, a lot of us.
I'll have to ask her. I'll ask her in a few minutes. It's so awesome. And I think one of my next guest is Lisa, who is the president-elect, who you'll be handing the torch over to soon, right?
That's correct. Yeah, Lisa's going to be joining you guys shortly, and she'll become president in June.
Okay. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you again for being such an amazing president. Like truly, like you make like me and the students, we feel supported, and I appreciate that. So thank you for being here, and I love your outfit, and stay safe and healthy. We'll see you soon.
You too. Thank you for everything you're doing.
Thank you. Bye, Matt. Oh, he's so awesome. Okay, so he was so awesome. That was a cool first guest to have. So before we chat with Lisa, it's time for another giveaway. It's this purse emoji and a tooth. Go, type it in the comments right now. Yep, we have a winner. Nicole_Water. Awesome, congrats. You guys are fast. So it's time for our second guest, Lisa Moravec. Lisa is the ADHA president-elect who like Matt is about to hand over the torch to as soon as, I think it's June, he said, right? So yeah, so hey Lisa, here she comes. Oh, she's wearing a cap too.
Okay. Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, hello, I love your cap.
Yep, I got my cap and gown on.
Oh, she's got her gown on too. You and Matt, see, these are good presidents, y'all. They are taking care of us. They are getting with the theme. I love it so much. So I'm so excited. Congrats on that you're about to get handed over the torch from Matt. That's in June, I believe he said, and you will become the ADHA president, correct?
Correct.
Okay, awesome. Thank you. Well, since we're doing this like virtual graduation right now, since you look very awesome in your outfit, would you mind saying a few things to the students, the graduating class, or current hygienist? Do you have any like commencement speech type words to say to them?
Thank you. Yes, first of all, just thank you for the opportunity to be here today. I am a dental hygiene educator, so students have a special place in my heart. I feel very privileged to get the opportunity to be just a small part of their education, and so I'm just so excited for this class as they get ready for this very special day, and so this is an awesome way to kick it off with a great graduation party.
I love that. Thank you. And so I have just a silly question just because we're having fun, if you don't mind. I know we kind of we're chatting before on things we would talk about, and I was like, I have a fun question and you are super fun and I'm ready to ask you. This is random, but what if you had to pick, this is like, we went from serious to goofy really fast. If you had to pick, what's your favorite tooth and why?
Ooh,
I'm just putting you in like a weird one.
I would have to go with the maxillary centrals, 8 and 9, because they're the most prominent. What you see first when people smile.
Yes, I love that number. I always say number 8 is my favorite just because 8's my favorite number, so why not? I don't know. I get asked that question a lot, oddly. So now I'll always remember the maxillary anteriors for Lisa. Oh my goodness.
Awesome.
That's so awesome. Well, thank you again for being here. I really appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you as our president soon.
Absolutely. Just like President Christine, I invite you to join our virtual conference in June. We'd love to have you.
Totally.
And for all the students out there, remember to transition your membership from student status to professional as soon as you get those licensed. And
Totally.
just a few words of advice.
Yes.
Just keep a positive mindset. Be flexible. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. That's where you're really going to grow, is when you step outside your comfort zone and you try something new. Be brave. Volunteer in your community, volunteer with your professional association, and thank you again for the opportunity to be part of this.
Thank you for being here. This is so awesome. I'm so lucky to meet you virtually, and I appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. Thank you. Stay healthy.
Okay. Thank you. Congratulations, everyone.
Yeah, thank you. Oh my goodness, she was so sweet. Oh, that was really fun. That was the first time I virtually met her. Okay, so see how I so simply said virtually met her? Like, that's just the new world we're living, virtually always. Okay, so it's time for another game. I'm really excited for this game. Okay, this is a little different. This isn't just like type. This isn't like a type. This is like serious. Okay, so we're going to play 2 games right now, but it's the same game, but just 2 games of the same game, of Guess That Celebrity Smile. Lego. I'm so excited because I'm literally doing this with you right now. Ooh, here it is. We have a picture. Okay, let's guess who this is. Ooh, okay, it looks like a girl. I would say it's a girl. So I don't know. She's got some nice teeth. Some number 8 and 9 are nice, like Lisa said. Oh my goodness, Billie Eilish. Did I say her name right? Eilish, right? All right, everyone, here we go. We just jumped right in. Let's guess who this is. It looks like another girl. Ooh, I feel like it's not who it. I think I know who this is. Yet I don't think. Oh heck yeah, I knew it was. You knew it was Beyonce when I said she just got veneers. Did anyone see her sing that thing on the Disney thing recently? And she was all like singing, and we were all like, did you just get veneers during the quarantine? I don't know though. It might have been a filter. We need to figure out. But Beyonce, my girl. Let's see who's the winner. I'm waiting to see who this winner is. Who is this winner? Emily. It's Emily something. Emily. W-O-O-L. Emily Woolsey. Hey, congrats, Emily. You were the first one to say Beyonce. I'm super excited to announce this next guest is Caitlin, the founder of Dental Hygiene Nation. Caitlin is a dental hygienist and the founder of Dental Hygiene Nation. Like I just said, DHN always spreads the love of dentistry through their amazing products, and they help us all feel connected with one thing we all have in common, our love for teeth. Caitlin is super involved in creating each and every product to make sure it's toothy perfect for you all. I'm so happy to welcome her to the party right now. Hello, Caitlin from DHN. There she is. Hey, she's got her no scrubs on. Cheers. I don't even have anything. Cheers. That's so awesome. Oh, cheers. Alex and Zach just cheers to you. Nice. Thank you.
Teeth Talk team.
Yes. Oh my goodness, how are you?
I'm sending you virtual hugs.
I love it. I was trying to hug all these different cameras. I don't know who to hug, but right now I see you on Instagram, so I'm here. What a wild time right now, right?
I know.
You're
I love those earrings though, by the way.
Thank you so much. So I've had a lot of time during this virtual, and I made them out of they're styrofoam. I just knew I needed them. I'm not good at it though, usually. Don't look too close.
Please tell me you used a scalpel or something.
I wish. If I had one at home, I would have. Oh my gosh, you're so funny. So tell me, I have a question right off the bat. Thank you for being here yet again. You're cute in every way. I'm really excited. So I have a question, and I thought about what do I want to ask Caitlin, and this is what I want to ask you because it's so true. You've empowered us all so much through Dental Hygiene Nation. No, truly, you've made us all celebrate teeth together and made us unite. And so I'm wondering, how are you empowering yourself during this quarantine? Are you doing any self-care that you like other than crafting?
Good question. I've been enjoying I will say I have been enjoying quarantine because I'm a big FOMO person. I
go outside and plant things. And then I've been crafting myself. I've tie-dye things.
Oh, I've tried to see that. That's so awesome. And did you see Matt was wearing the hygienist? I don't know if you saw. I was so excited.
I said, we agree, we need some more hygienist stuff. So comment, if you're a guy on this call, please comment some stuff that you guys want to see because we need to know.
I love it. I love it. So you're crafting and you're gardening. I didn't know that about you. You got a green thumb.
Kind of like my secretive hobby. Like, it's just nice. I can just go and be by myself and like watching things grow is the coolest thing ever. As silly as that sounds, but it is so fun to see things grow. Literally.
Totally. I did this chakra balancing test the other day. It was like, you know, like basically like a BuzzFeed thing. I don't know how real it was, but whatever. You filled out all the things and you found out which chakra needs to be balanced, and mine was my root chakra needs to be balanced. Long story short, it told me to get my hands in the dirt, this like thing. So I was like, okay, because I don't have a green thumb like you, so I don't do anything like that. So I was like, okay. So my mom helped me, and she like gave me these egg cartons, and she was like, you could plant something in the cartons, and I was like, okay, thank you. And then it was awesome, and I did it, and I felt really good about it.
Yeah, you should see my spare bedroom. It's just full of like starter plants and egg cartons.
So you do that. So egg cartons are a thing. I wasn't sure if she was just telling me that.
Oh yeah, especially the ones that are like newspaper, like recycled paper, because you can just cut them off and plop them right in the dirt outside. Yeah, little hidden thing about me.
I love that. Your root chakra must be very balanced. Okay, I love that. Okay, so I just have a couple questions for you. I'm so excited to hear because I feel like I've known you for a few years now, and I'm sure I've heard your story, like how you started Dental Hygiene Nation, but I don't know. I feel like I want to hear it again. What made you start Dental Hygiene Nation? Like,
yeah, I mean, I actually think it's a great time to kind of re-talk about why we started, because we've done so many different products over the years that I think it's time to like reestablish why we started, especially during the quarantine, because these are times where we should go back to our roots and our why, because making products is a lot of fun and we love doing that part of Dental Hygiene Nation, but why we started is what like fuels us every single day, because when crazy times like these happen, you have to build on your mission, because the strong company will prevail through all of this because their heart is truly in it. So I will say why I started DHN was when I was in hygiene school. I was shopping for scrubs especially, and everyone knows we get called nurses when we're out in public a lot. Oh, you're shopping for scrubs. They said, are you a nurse? And I said, no, I was so excited by my first set of scrubs. And I was just, when they asked me that, I was so bummed in a way. Like, I respect nurses totally, but I was just so proud to say, I'm going to dental hygiene school. And then to have to kind of revert and defend myself to say, no, I'm actually a hygienist. And long story short, we went to the checkout and he asked me it again. So what hospital are you working at? And it's just like, I was so excited. And I didn't know that was going to be an objection that I was going to see out in the world of like shopping and even companies, even walking around in scrubs. So it's something you're so proud to show that that profession doesn't even come to mind when they see somebody in scrubs. So long story short, I wanted to be a company that totally focused on the dental professional, talk to them, build a community through humor, products, blogs, like just somewhere where you felt you were involved, because I didn't feel involved with the company when I was starting hygiene school. I felt like, who's telling me what I should do, or who can I vent to as a big sister? And I know we have our classmates, but when you have a connection to our company, everyone has their favorite, people love Nordstrom or people love Forever 21, but we live this profession more than just, go to Target on the Saturdays. Like, this is our life, blood, sweat, and tears, that I want to feel in a community that talks to me, that understands me, and a lot of times in private practice, you might be the only hygienist that works there. So to have a buddy virtually, if I can do that for you and make you feel like you're not alone, that's my goal, is to celebrate dentistry together.
Yes, it's the whole theme of this right now. This is making me so happy. Like, everything you're saying, I'm like, yes, this is what this is all about. We're all just trying to like make a community and support one another. And you've done that, and it's awesome, and it's evident, and we thank you. And so many people are commenting. I just saw someone was like saying good thing. It's so cool. Okay, so thank you. That was such a good. You're so right. It's so cool to have our community. Having said it, I feel like you said such great things. But if there's anything else you want to say to the graduating class right now, go for it.
My heart goes out to you guys. It really does. I remember my senior year in hygiene school, and I didn't go on spring break. I was about to take boards. I had the worst anxiety of my life, to this day, of my life, the worst anxiety. Getting boards, getting a patient, taking clinical boards, and then to all of it just be on hold, and you just don't know when it's gonna start, stop, end. You're just so close that you don't know how to feel. So I can only imagine what you guys are going through right now, because you just want an answer. And us as hygienists, I mean, we like to have a plan. Am I right?
Yes.
So I want to say, hang in there. You're not alone. At least every senior is kind of going through this right now. I think what's weird is the whole board situation and kind of figuring out when all that is going to happen. But my biggest thing, when all of this does kind of clear up, you will get a job. Your job will be waiting for you. And one thing I'll say about that is, even though you've been waiting a long time now with the quarantine, do not jump into a job too soon either. Still hold your ground, find your tribe, just wait it out. I know it's going to be, feels like forever that you're waiting to get your job, but take your time. Private practice is so small, whether you go corporate or private practice, it's still going to be such a small group of people. You have to get along with those people. So you have to make sure that you fit in, or you're just not going to jive. And it's nothing against either party. It's, you're working with these people every day. They're basically your family, that you just have to fit in with them. And if you don't feel right there, guess what? There's probably 400 other offices in a 5-mile radius of you that you can find another place. So
Totally.
Not saying you should job hunt at all, but especially when you're first starting out, the sky is the limit, and you don't have to settle too early. You are so young in the game. Take your time. Figure out what you want. Do you want to go into private practice? Is it corporate? Is it temping? Is it help advocating for public health? Is it sales? Guess what? You get to figure that out in the beginning. Try them all in the beginning. Please, that is all I ask for you, is just figure out what you like. And if you don't like something, it's all right. Move on to the next thing. So that's my best advice.
That is like extremely good advice. It's just truly, like, everything you said, I feel so good. And I'm so glad people are hearing that right now. And wow, that was good. Thank you, Caitlin. Everyone needs to hear that.
And cheers.
And
to my
cheers.
grads of 2020.
Thank you for being here, Caitlin. Oh my goodness. I appreciate it so much. This was fun. And I just have one more weird question.
Yeah.
If you don't mind. It's really weird. Okay. This is like back to, like, I don't know. I ask this question sometimes when, whatever, I'll just ask you and see what you think. It's really weird. If you were like doing a prophy and you only had, if you're already like, oh God, here we go. No, if you're doing a prophy and you only had the option to use one instrument, it could either be a scaler the whole time or a curette the whole time. Which one would you use? If you had to choose either a scaler the whole time or a curette? I'm always interested what people choose, because I know like
Scaler.
what I would choose.
In my day and age now, scaler all the way. But in hygiene school, it was curettes all day long. I was
Really?
like, these universals.
That
Gross.
is so interesting, because like I always say scalar. I'm with you. And I feel like in hygiene school, I always said scalar. This is horrible, but I feel like I should be careful what I say. No, but I don't really remember learning how to use a curette. I remember learning how to use a scaler, and they were like, do the same thing with the curette. I don't know. This is just my mind, and if any of my like fellow classmates are in this right now, they're probably like, Whitney, we had a whole week on that. I don't know. But I'm just very comfortable with a scaler. I feel like I can see and I can get where I need to get.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, once you know the blade edge, like once you know what to look for, like curettes, it's like, wait, what side is this on? And it's just like, I only have 45 to an hour. Like, I can't be looking like, all right, what side am I going right now?
That makes me feel good. That's so funny because usually when I ask people, yeah, oh, good. Well, we definitely have that in common, among other things. We have the same wallet and the same car or something. We have like a lot of weird things in common, but I love it. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me. It's a great way to kind of see your face since, you know, everything's kind of crazy right now. So this, I had a long day at work. So this was the highlight of my day, hanging out with you guys. Hopefully, you know, whatever happens with trade show season, we can still get in front of the customers at some time soon. So I'm just happy you guys like plan this entire thing. I appreciate it so much. I'm sure it took a lot of work to gather everything together, and this is fun. Like these things are fun. On a Wednesday night, I'm drinking a White Claw. My cheersing to the grads of 2020, and I hope you guys are just enjoying this time too. And you know what? Life happens, and this will all pass. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Life's too simple to stress out.
Amen. No, thank you. Cheers. Stay healthy, stay well, and we will hopefully see each other soon. And if not in person, we will virtually.
Yes. See you soon. Thank you so much,
Bye.
guys.
Thank
Good
you,
luck
Caitlin.
with your future. Bye.
Woo! Oh my goodness,
Caitlin, she's the best. The coolest. Okay, that was so fun. Woo! We're just going. Okay, so next up is the talent show. Ready? Did I do it? I couldn't really tell. I think I did. I used to be able to do it. Okay, cool. So I need to share this. Let's watch her shake her eyeballs. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Oh, she's shaking them. When I was watching this clip, I felt at peace. So let's watch it. But let's keep going. What do we got next? We have one more guest and lots more giveaways. Our next special guest is Hamish, who is one of the co-founders of Burst. Well, there he is. Hey, Hamish.
Look at you, Whitney. It's been a long time.
It has been a long time. It's so good to see you. I was just thinking the last time I saw you, I don't even know, it was some event, some trade show, and I came up to you and Brittany with a camera, and I just put a camera in your face, and both of you just like were so comfortable and camera ready, and it was just amazing. You were both, you know how to handle the camera.
You're with you. I got to congratulate you. You have the most extraordinary energy. You challenge even Brittany and I. When we go to those shows, we're like, we're the ones dancing, having a bit of fun, and then you watch that camera, and then now I literally have been giggling through your live, and I have to be honest, this is a confession. I'm not social media that savvy. This is my first ever live watching it. A bit like Matt, but the first ever one I've been on. I was messaging Alex trying to work out how to do it.
That's awesome. Well, you're here and you made it happen, so you're great.
You made it happen. Congratulations. And congratulations to everyone that's about to graduate.
Totally. Thank you for being here to help celebrate them. And I just had this fun idea for us to do, since you and Brittany, you guys are so fun. Do you want to play a fun, silly game really quick?
As long as you don't get me in trouble and make me say anything naughty, because I've got a bit of a potty mouth in the UK.
Okay, we'll try not to. Okay. Have you ever played Two Truths and a Lie?
I haven't, no, but I'm up for it.
Okay, so what you do, I couldn't remember the rules, but I'll go first. Basically, I'm gonna give you 3 facts. Well, whatever, you'll think they're facts. I'm gonna tell you 3 things about myself, and you're gonna have to guess. 2 of them will be truths, and 1 will be a lie, and you'll have to guess which one is the lie. I'll go first. Okay, so I'm gonna do a high school theme. I thought it was a good strategy, but you don't have to do a theme, whatever. I'm gonna tell you 3 things about myself. You guess which one is the lie. All right, and in the comments below, you can help him or something if you know, whatever. Okay, so we'll see.
No, by the way, everyone else, I may need some assistance here. I'm not the best at this one. I usually go on intonation, but I don't have accents, and I can't get wiggy. And then she's a little bit cunning in herself, so this, you know.
I'll try to be more articulate. That's funny. I love it. Oh, it's so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 3 facts about myself. 1, I played volleyball in high school.
Ooh.
2, I was prom queen in high school. 3, I was in marching band in high school. Which one is the lie? Does anyone else? I'm seeing if anyone's cut.
like given I just watched you lick your elbow, which I would say was an internet first, for me you definitely do sort of the athletic thing. So I'm going to go with you were in the line. Oh, there's a lot of people converting.
Right, they're all saying different things.
Playing Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and you've asked the crowd.
That show came back, by the way.
You didn't do volleyball.
Ooh, you're so good. You're right. I did not do volleyball.
That was definitely the crowd.
Oh, really?
That was a serious insistence.
Well,
Everyone just assumed you were the prom queen.
oh, well, I didn't. I was a total marching band person, and it was really weird that I was prom queen, but that's very funny. No, truly, I don't know how that happened. It just worked out. No.
Can you educate on this one? How many prom queens are there?
I think one.
Oh, it is one. I didn't know. I didn't go to American high school.
Oh, good question. I'm so sorry. See, so there's one per dance. So if you went to prom twice, there could have been junior year and senior year, but I only went senior year. Wow, there's no prom in London or Britain.
No, there's just sort of general debauchery when you turn 18.
Oh my God. Okay, you give me yours.
Like in England, it's like you turned 18, that's the year, which is like, that version of it.
Okay.
I went back and I went to, an educated place.
Uh-oh. Sorry, you're there. Hello. I love it. Do you have 3 facts that you can give me and I'll guess which one your lie is?
Okay, I'm gonna go with the flow.
Thank you. Everyone's loving your accent, by the way.
I went to my first dance at 14.
Okay.
I like to drink pina coladas.
Okay.
Okay. And very rarely do I wear socks.
Socks. Ooh. I feel like I'm just gonna boom tap and I'm going with the pina colada right away. I think that's the lie.
That is correct.
The way you said it, you didn't seem to love them that much.
It's the sweetness of those drinks. Like I overcooked them at that sort of young age, and pina coladas never really got it to me. Like there's a lot of people suggesting I don't look like a pina colada guy, which I'll take as a compliment.
Yeah, no, is that a compliment or what is that? It doesn't mean you can't hang out at a
fun, or which one are they going for there?
I love that. That was so fun. Thank you. That was really fun. I really appreciate this. This is such a fun party.
I think you ignored the socks. By the way, I'm actually not wearing socks, but I do generally wear socks.
You're right. I did ignore the socks. I just felt like that was, I don't know. I just felt like something about their pina colada really stuck out at me.
We were throwing it back.
That was so fun. This is truly, this is a fun party. It's like do you feel like you're on a late night show?
I do actually. Yeah.
Okay.
100%. So out of curiosity, when does officially everyone graduate? Congratulations, everyone.
Great question.
Or is that changed by school and state?
Yes. So it's kind of up in the air right now. Every state is different. Every school is different. And then once it gets into the school, it's going to be case by case. I think. I'm not sure. A lot of things are up in the air. So we're just kind of seeing.
Educate us here, because I was a little bit curious.
Yeah.
Because congratulating people from they just graduated.
Great. That's a great question. Yeah, I think everyone's just up in the air and confused. Some people took boards. Yeah, some people didn't take boards. Some people have some classes to finish. It's all over the place. So that's why my heart is with them, and I'm glad that we could provide some kind of entertainment right now.
Oh, you provide entertainment all the time.
You do. You do. Oh my gosh. Okay. So thank you. This was so fun. Do you have anything you want to say to the students who are super uncertain right now?
I gotta say, I think Caitlin couldn't have put it better before me. Particularly on the don't rush thing. For those that don't know, Burst works with a very large community of dental professionals, predominantly dental hygienists, actually. And I've watched this from the beginning. For anyone that knows, I don't have an education in dental hygiene. Actually, my mother couldn't understand how I ended up inventing my first toothbrush, and then this path of 10 years of creating toothbrushes has gone. But I'm been fascinated over the last 3 years of just how everyone's working together and the sort of level of happiness that people get from picking the right practice from the right people to work with. And those of them that find the right place, they stay with it for life because they absolutely love it. So, echoing Caitlin's words, just, don't rush, even though times are pretty grim right now. Practices aren't open, but, when you get an opportunity, pick it because you want to pick it. it's a decision that lasts you a while.
Totally.
So, I think she's put that one right.
I love that. I agree. She said it so like, whoa, she knew what she wanted to say, and I was like, hey girl, I didn't even think of saying that in my intro here.
Like, she couldn't have put it right. And
Yeah.
It just echoes everything I've witnessed over the last 3 years with everyone we've worked with. Is, the really, really happy and content people. Like, I wouldn't want to leave. I love my doctor. I'm respected by my doctor, and I'm staying. And there are others that have jumped around a little bit as they look for practices, but I think there are more dental practices than there are Starbucks in this country.
Oh,
So,
that would be a fun fact to look up.
I just made that one up.
I don't know. We should do a poll.
A lot of places to pick from, and this it will pass eventually. So don't rush into something which becomes a bit of a life decision. You work so hard for it, and you've just got to the end and you're ready to graduate. So again, congratulations on that front.
Totally. I love that. I totally do. So I want to thank you too, because I heard that you're giving away something right now. What you're about to give away.
So I've seen some people who may have recognized me. Who's the Burst ambassador here? And
Oh!
let me give you a quick overview of what
I love it. Ooh.
Burst is, and then what we're giving away, because
Yeah.
I have them right here.
He's got it. And look, it's backwards.
In my flat.
So this behind me, just a fun fact, this is actually backwards in my real life, but for you I had to switch it. Because when you just held up the Burst box, it's like backwards. It's like mirrored. Do you know what I mean?
Is it?
It's funny.
I feel you've had it done because you put the camera in, so actually.
Isn't that funny?
They're all back to front.
It's been happening. I know, right? So just do it. Everything else I printed out has been backwards, so I'm just like, we're winging it. We're having fun. I love it.
This should be front when I just sort of pull it out, shouldn't it? How does it work?
Oh, look at that. It's a rose
The
gold.
rose gold, very beautiful, clinically backed, made by dental professionals toothbrush.
See, and I've been seeing some purple hearts in the comments, and I believe that's like a something that means something for Burst, right? Those purple hearts.
We've got a lot of dental professionals here, or people that are about to graduate that do actually use the Burst. So anyone that does use it, please comment. But should I give a little bit of background on Burst?
Sure, yes, please.
For those that
Everyone's just saying Burst.
By the way, this is a serious problem. When I came across from the UK, if anyone hasn't realised, I'm British here, and I chose, the name was chosen, Burst. And then when I say Burst, the dental shows, I think even you sort of shook your head while you were filming on the camera, because it's obviously Burst, Burst. And then I feel like I'm like a bit of a pervert when I sound like that, when I don't sound like myself.
The accent, right?
It's the accent that does a bit of a killer. But I've made toothbrushes now for 10 years, and then decided around 3.5 years ago to come across the States and launch Burst. Burst. And the biggest change to be, and for me what I realized was that actually the people that are in the know are all of you and all dental professionals that work in the industry. I never graduated in dental school, as my mother will confirm. I appreciate making amazing products, appreciate working with others, and to be honest with you, even an individual that has graduated on their own can't work with or can't get the knowledge they can from people like yourselves who work in the industry. So I look at things now, and we work with around 30,000 dental professionals. For those that are on their Facebook app, go to Burst Professionals on Facebook and you have a look and you'll see a lot of our community. And so, for example, we work all together to make products, and for example, if anyone has seen it, we launched a floss. Have you used this one?
I haven't yet, but I've been looking at it.
This one, look at it, it just comes out, and then you can use it and you can refill it.
I love it, and it matches your nails.
But this was one of those examples of how we work with everyone within the industry. We actually after taking a lot of advice, and we do these live videos, so I'm better on a Facebook Live than I am on an Instagram Live. And we sent after getting a lot of advice, we sent over 1,000 samples to our Burst professionals who reviewed, we iterated, we sent back, and then we did another round of sampling, and by the end we have a product that, we're about to launch. A lot of our clinical data on it has beaten nearly everything on the market. But again, we couldn't do that. I don't have that knowledge. We're manufacturing with our team, but we don't have the knowledge of thousands and thousands of dental professionals. So it's very, it's a unique business model we have. We love our community and we love you all. And right now, actually, am I skipping ahead?
No, you're perfect.
Where would you like me to go?
You're going. Everyone in the comments, they're saying the fact that it is black, I love it, or something. I saw something like that. No, and
so right now, what we're doing to support the dental community right now. So for anyone that doesn't know exactly how Burst Professionals and and Burst, the ambassadorship works. We love you to come on board, try our products. We have got incredible response from the dental community in the sense of people just love the product. So originally, everyone was like, it can't be that inexpensive and be that great. And so we did do a clinical study to prove it, and our data can be found on our website. But we did 2 independent studies, and by the end, we showed that we could actually, we didn't go against other electric toothbrushes. We went against a manual, and we remove up to 10 times more plaque than a manual. So again, it was one of these things that, how can we show you that the product really is that good, and the response once you use it is fantastic. We're also a company that profit shares with you. So if you come on, sign up, you sign up using our app, you actually can recommend the product to family, friends, patients when offices open up, and we will profit share with you. So every time somebody purchases a product using your own unique code, you can come on, they come onto the website and they redeem your code at around a 40% discount, and then we pay you out crowns. And that crowns, the value of a crown is based on how well the company is doing that month. So right now, to support everyone, because we know that times are tough, you guys are graduating and you can make quite a lot of money working with us, we're actually waiving the fee to sign up. So usually it's $20, you get to try the product. For anyone here, and there's a special code that we've actually put up for all of Whitney's crew, which is that you come on board, you download the app, you try the product, and Whitney's going to provide a code for everyone. You can try the product for free, and we're going to send it to you. So it will take a $20 deposit off, but from a tech perspective, it will instantly be refunded. And with that, we'll also send you some Burst whitening strips.
Yes.
Who doesn't want that?
Right?
Absolutely fantastic, and they've got coconut in them.
So totally, and I love those. I've tried those, and I have a video on those. So here.
I end up gobbling them because
You're like, that kind of tastes good. Everyone who has RSVP'd to this event today, you will receive all that information in your goodie bag. I'm going to email everyone after this event's over, and you will have everything he just said. You will have maybe some goodies in that goodie bag.
So you have some goodies. You'll get the toothbrush. You can try the toothbrush. If you love the toothbrush, you can leave a review, and then you can become a Burst ambassador. And it doesn't cost you anything. And with that, you can profit share with everyone else and help you make the next product.
I love it.
Products this year.
I'm so excited. The black floss is everything. So yes, everybody, just again, check out your goodie bag to be able to sign up to become a Burst ambassador and all that good stuff to get your free toothbrush. It'll be all in your goodie bag email after this. But before then, which is really excited, and thank you, Hamish, for doing that, for hooking that up for everyone who RSVP'd.
Oh, no, it's an absolute pleasure.
It's so awesome. But until then, one more thing before we have to let you go is we're going to do a giveaway right now for someone to get. What are they getting? Let me confirm what they're getting. They're getting the rose gold, brush, floss, and the floss, and a pack of white strips.
They get the floss, the rose gold pack. It's not actually going to be this one that's been sitting with me. Whitney has her own.
So I didn't bring mine. So yes, so one person's gonna win right now. We did, if you have slow fingers, because I've been making everyone like type things. If you have slow fingers, you don't have to worry about that right now because we already raffled someone off from the RSVP list. So do you want me to announce the winner right now?
Yeah, please.
Okay, the winner is Natalie from Eastern Washington University. Congrats, Natalie. Look at that, we did a chair spin. My chair doesn't swivel, but I stood up.
I need a spinny chair.
I know, I need one. I have a stool. What am I doing? I messed up. So Natalie, we will email you the information on how to claim your rose gold brush, your floss, and the white strips. And I'm really excited for you. And then everyone else who RSVP'd, you will get all that information on how to become an ambassador and get your free toothbrush and white strips by using the code that I'll provide you.
And then, yeah, fantastic. Come join me.
Thank you.
My co-founder Brittany, you will absolutely love these videos on our Burst Fresh page. She's fantastic, isn't she?
Hamish and Brittany, you both are amazingly fantastic, and I am so thankful that you were my guest. And it's hard to say goodbye because this was so much fun. It's like the party. You don't want the party to end, but we gotta end.
Thank you for having me, and congratulations everyone again.
Yes. Thank you, and I hope to see you sooner than later at an event soon once everything is safe and healthy.
You too.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my goodness. That was so fun. He's so groovy. That was fun, right?
Best smile. Here we go. Olivia Dalton. Congrats. Best smile. Your friends like you. That's awesome. And now the next one is Class Clown. This goes to Megan Elliott, 11. All right, you must be funny. Oh, look at that picture. That's a funny person. I love it. Life of the party. Princess Ames 42. Oh yeah, she life of the party, princess. Most likely to become a dental or dental hygiene instructor, and that is Kels Fleet. Ooh, she must be very, very studious and awesome. She looks beautiful. Most likely to be in dental politics, and that is A. Janek Varta. Congrats! You're gonna be in dental politics, and I just messed up your name. I'm sorry. Congrats to you all. You all just won.
Hope this was kind of a fun time to rest your brain for a second. And lastly, for those of you who are still here, I know I made you all leave and then you all came. It was my fault that you got kicked off. I didn't know that this ends after an hour, and I planned on this being an hour and 15 minutes. Anyway, I have one more giveaway for all of you that are still here. So, are you ready? Okay, I'm gonna show you something. You ready? This is a tooth purse. Okay, hey, okay. This is really fun actually. So this is a tooth purse. Hello. I'm trying to show it. Okay, so this one's gonna be, and I know a bunch of you are gonna leave because I have a cute thing, but it's okay. So this is the thing. If you wanna win a tooth purse, no one has it but me yet, but you can win one. Are you ready to hear how you can win one? Okay. What you're gonna do is, so think about, if you had a tooth purse, think about what would you put in it, right? What would you put in it? So think about that. And now while you're thinking about that, I encourage you, the first 5 people who go and visit my Happy Teeth Instagram, it is @GiveHappyTeeth. You could go comment on the last post that I have, like the last feed post, just go comment, what would you put in this purse if you won it? So the first 5 people who do that will win a free purse. And I know a bunch of you are about to leave right now to go do that, and that's fine. I'm just gonna say my goodbyes. So again, you'll have to log out of this to go comment on Give Happy Teeth on the last post. Does that make sense? I hope it makes sense. Tell me it makes sense. If not, to finish up, I know a lot of you probably just left, but I just think it's so powerful, and we're like talking about uniting and stuff as one. So like in yoga, whenever we end, you like whisper namaste to yourself. I kind of want to but this isn't yoga, this is teeth talk. So I thought it would be cool and like super connecting if we all like wrap this up by saying peace, love, teeth together. So if you want to do that, really say it. It'll make you feel really positive, okay? So let's say it. Are you ready? We're going to say peace, love, teeth. Peace, love, and teeth.